Listen well. You must hear of Rukor the Pale Herald, and how he led my people astray.
Ooh, what is this?
Listen, and I will speak of his arrival. Rukor, the Pale Herald.
Alright. What is this Pale Herald? Oh, we have somebody arriving. Assume that this is a Gurzel of some sort? He is coming with Uruks. I have come to speak with your matriarch.
Despite the trance caused by Mam Murgwid's call, they listened. They could sense his aura of power.
Alright. I come in peace, Ungoladan. We have a common goal. I believe you are searching for one you call Mam Mugwid. We call her Ugatari, Shelob, the Queen of Spiders. I seek her as well.
So excited they were to hear that others knew of Mam Morgwyd. So excited, they abandoned their senses.
You seek her? Why? I seek to pledge myself to her ladyship. She is the true heir of Mordor. If you assist me, I will allow you to pass through my lands unmolested. And I offer a gift. A gift? What can you offer us, Pale Herald? Power! What is this? Such strength! Aid me, and I will give you more. Much more.
They were seduced by his gift, but I do not trust the Dark Man.
I thought you said he was pale.
Blood magic is foul. It reeks of death. This is not our way.
This is not our way. So you believe that this Pale Herald will leave your people to death and dishonor?
I do not trust this Pale Herald, but I am exiled and can do nothing. Kill me if you want. I have no fear of death now.
What do you say about this, Legolas?
He was surprisingly forthcoming.
He must have understood that the only useful information could stay our blades. It troubles me greatly that the Gurzel Roskar is here in Kirathungol. Perhaps the situation in the tower is worse than we thought. I believe Filger may be of further use to us. We should take him back to Ekhed Tardim. Right. Oh, I do get some new boots. I'll think on it.
I doubt there is much else to learn here, friend. I would like to continue on with our mission.
We should next investigate the spiders to the east. The rangers report that the spiders there isolate themselves from the spiders of Torhungol. I suspect I may know the reasons for this, but I would like to confirm my suspicions with my own eyes before I share my thoughts. I will bring the Ugoladan prisoner back to Ekhed Tardim. Mablung may wish to question Felger himself. I will meet you at the spider-infested forest Tarlingol. So, Tarlingol. Alright. I guess Legolas can move swiftly. He will make a side trip and still get there before me. Ah, I see Someone up ahead. Is that Legolas already? No, it isn't. It's... There's a spider around here. Oh, no, that's not a spider. That is a spitter. Spitter, spider. Close enough. And this is a ranger.
Let us hope you bring glad tidings, friend.
Oh! Pineleaf! You startled me! This area is crawling with Gridbig, and it has made me a bit on the edge. Thank you for the supplies, but I may return soon for the sake of my own sanity. Oh, there is MAGIX, the big. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to have something to eat. Yeah, I've got a 4-level advantage here. Yeah. Alright, I can see it might be something that could be dangerous if you're squishy to solo. So I'm going to see what I can do, but I think I should be... Oh, there are ants! Oopsie daisy. No! Ah! Alright, now I gotta clear this out. Of course I got completely the wrong gambits up now. Oh. Well, the boss is dead, so... Are we all done now? Alright, well. That wasn't so tough. Small fellowship indeed. Well... That said, if you're on a slightly less resilient class, I could see that being a bit of a problem. So let's collapse the tunnel and be done with this place. So of course this... Alright. Really? Really? Can I just get out of here? Alright, I've done what I need to do over here, so let's get out of here. Maybe I can find that area that Legolas wanted me to go to. Since, after that little detour, I'm sure that he'll get there before I do. I've certainly not taken an optimal route here. I've even come by the last of the rangers I need to speak with.
Let us not tarry.
I was expecting Myrtle to come with supplies, not you, Pineleaf. Well, thank you for your efforts, friend. There we go. Now. Now, let's see if we can find this Queen of the High Cliffs. Do I have to take the stairs in order to get there? I've completely forgotten how I get to that place. It's in a weird way. Do I have to go up for a while and avoid being ambushed by the ambushers? Defeat trapdoor ambushers. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Because in order to kill 7 ambushers, it means I'm going to have to be ambushed 7 times. Or I could ambush them, maybe. Ha ha! Ambush the ambusher. Actually, maybe I should do that a little bit more literally. Meaning, use the ambush skill on them. Then I could really say that I ambushed the ambusher. Right, there we go. Yes. Pathetic. You do your job poorly. Unfortunately, this road that I was taking up all those stairs does not lead towards that wooded area I was hoping to. It leads toward, yes, the cave at Cirith Ungol, the one that connects to the tower, the one that, from what I've heard, includes one very, very big spider. But we do have one last turn here. I can only hope that this turn eventually gets to the right spot. Because if it doesn't, I am going to have to start this trek all over again. This usually implies that we're at a dead end, right? Because I just found a rare chest. That means there's nothing else here to find. Alright. No. I took a wrong turn. Oh, while coming back, I found the Kolos Throat Seal. Seal number 2. The only thing I can figure to do is to start over and come back to camp. And I see that Legolas has been here and has since left. He's very definitely going to get to those woods before me. Hello there. I killed that big queen and dealt with that cave.
Let us not tarry.
Excellent work, Pineleaf. I knew I could count on one as skilled as you. You are a breath of fresh air in this putrid land. With the quelling of the Gridvig threat, we can worry about the other creatures present here, for I believe that they are more sentient and may prove the greater threat. We will no doubt be relying on you more often before this expedition is over. Be safe out there, will you? Between the heights and the beasts and the venomous things and turning in the wrong direction, and this is one of the most treacherous places that I have ever had the displeasure of visiting. The displeasure of visiting. Yes, I think that pretty much sums up any visit to Cirith Ungol. The displeasure of visiting. In addition to that, I managed to take care of other insects.
Be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
Yes, and I can tell that you were successful, but the noise is much reduced. Well, I'm glad that you're happy about that. And now I managed to run those supplies.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
It's done, thank you. I'm sure that they were pleased to see a friendly face in the harsh lands, especially one bearing fresh rations. Yes, I'm sure they did. And speaking of rations, I did the hunting that you asked for.
Be wary, my friends. Evil spoils these grounds.
Alas, this isn't edible. What a shame. The deer are too sickly for our consumption, and the ghost has succumbed to a fell sort of corruption that enables them to survive in this evil place. Well, thank you for your efforts all the same. I will dispatch one of our rangers for more rations. Something edible. Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm certainly not sorry that you have decided not to eat that stuff, I gotta say. Ah, I finally found the right area. Now I just need to find Legolas. I heard shouts. So let's find the source of the shouting as soon as I kill the source of that poison. Now, where was I? This way I believe the sound came. It looks like we've got spiders all over the place, including some rather big ones. That's a big spider. That's a very big spider. Now, is that the source of the shouting, or is the shouting somewhere else? I think it came from this way. Hold on. Is that a dwarf? Oh, Otley! Well, I can understand why there's some shouting then. Hello! I will not fall to you, you foul, hairy, skewering mass of legs! I am Otley Spiderbane! Algarach. Oh, I need to catch my breath, that's all. Let us move to somewhere safer. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I was expecting Legolas to be around here. I have found Atli, and I've also found Legolas.
I am happy to see some faces with fewer than 8 eyes.
It also helps that you're not trying to devour me. Oh, Atli doubles over as he grabs his leg. His injuries seem to be worse than he's sledding on. Aye, she chewed up my leg something fierce. Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I just need a bit of rest. What do you think, Legolas?
My suspicions were proven correct. These are the Mirkwood spiders, the Fontenelle's own brood.
I apologize for not arriving sooner, Pineleaf. And I thought I was the one who was late. I did see the spider that you fought, and my suspicions were proven correct. Ipafil's own brood. This forest is too small to hold all that vanished from Aaron Lasglin, however. Perhaps some have already entered into Torhungel. I admit I do not fully understand the quarreling between spiders. It matters not. The old enemy of my people has been found, and we must deal out vengeance upon them. I must tend to Atli's wounds. Thus, I must rely on you to venture into Tarlingol and slay as my enemies for me. I know that you're capable of doing that. Alright, how are you and Atli acquainted, by the way? Oh, I encountered him when we were last at Hlingres, in a very similar situation, in fact. He was engaged in combat with several very large brood mothers, and I stopped in to assist him. I believe he was embarrassed and accused me of stealing his kill. But that is quite absurd. And I've got 4 quests here. What do we have here? The Daughters of Infamtimel. Defeat Lothbad, Irvereth, and Sariel. Okay. And also Burn Webbed Trees. Alright. And before they become a problem, of course, destroy spider sacks. And finally, defeat spiders in there, because what is a webbed area quest area? A webbed area series of quests without at least one saying kill spiders, right? I mean, it does make a lot of sense to do that. Let's see, let's destroy egg sacs. Okay, good. Let's burn webbed trees. Yes. And of course, while I'm doing that, also look for 3 specific spiders who I'm sure are going to be a bit of a problem, aren't they? Oh, what am I doing now? Did I complete a spider and insect slayer in Imlab Morgul, which means, of course, advanced. Okay, advanced. Just want to make sure it didn't say something like intermediate or anything like that. Now, let's look for those big spiders. Ooh, there's a big spider. I guess that's one of the 3. That is Sariel. Yeah, well, she's going to be sorry in a minute. Let's see if I can get to a place that is... I'm surrounded! Oh, no problem. It wasn't all that thick. Oh, the other two go down like that, be no problem. Ooh. Another egg sac. Aha! Here's another one of them. This one is... well, that's a brooding, but I want to go and not lose Lothrod here. There you go. And I can deal with you as I deal with your broodlings. And your little broodlings too, yes. There you go. Alright, that's... oh. Well, that's two of them down. Now, where is the third? Somewhere hiding, preparing, laying a trap, ready to be pined to death. That's it. Let's pine them down. Oh, your turn. Ah, and here is Iarvareth. Spider number 3. And soon the third will be gone. So I've killed the spiders, I've killed the brood mothers, I've killed the eggs, and been burning their webs. That should really inconvenience them. I killed quite a number of spiders there. Oh, how many did you kill? 30? Yeah, not bad, I suspect. Yes, I know the quest says 15, but I killed at least twice that many going through there. Alright, you'll add to the count before you're finishing Kirathungal. I hoped you wouldn't say that. And I also destroyed egg sacs. Ah, good! One destroyed egg now is one fewer spider later. Well, there is that. Actually, I think each of those sacs holds more than one spiderling in it. That's another matter. And as for Legolas, I took care of the daughters. Now you have given my people a great gift with the deaths of these horrible monsters. Their deaths have been avenged. And finally, we could do nothing for the trees that were already killed, but the calling of the spiders, we may yet save the living forest. Oh, what now?
With the death of Ifantamel's daughters, the rest of the spiders will likely disperse into Kirith Ungol.
Yes, but it is not safe to remain here. Right, yeah, there is that.
When you are ready, let us depart for Echad Tardin.
Atli needs rest, and his wounds need to be better tended than I can manage out here. I am also curious to hear if Moblung has learned more from our Ungolian prisoner. Yes, let us find that out. And that is what we're going to do in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.